I'm Dr. Priyanka Nayak, a board-certified internal medicine physician, as well as a certified life coach. Today, I want to talk to you about cultivating patience. This is for my professional moms in survival mode who have the seemingly perfect life and they're really silently suffering on the inside. But a good, better life is totally possible for you, even if you feel like it's not. And today I want to give a tip on cultivating patience because learning to be patient really increases our inner peace. So a lot of times when we're in the thick of a problem, it seems like it's never going to end. It really feels like, gosh, this is so miserable. I don't know how much more of this I can take, et cetera, et cetera. And that mindset only adds another layer and prolongs our suffering. So this is a small tip that I'm going to give you to cultivate patience. Remember that this too shall pass. Remember that you've had hard times in your life. They've come and they've gone. So if you can keep that in mind, like having more of a, people say hindsight's 2020. Well, really having that hindsight in the current moment, based off like what you can reflect on, but really trying to create that for the future is so helpful. So I urge you to do that. That's one tip. And tip number 2 is, it really all is about practice. We just have to keep practicing these methods because no one's going to change overnight. Like our neural pathways, things are set pretty deeply, but with a little bit of work, we can change the way we function, the way our brain functions, the way we think. So I challenge you to pick one hard thing today that usually you are super impatient about, whether it's traffic or being in the grocery store line. For me, it really used to be being in the grocery store line. I remember I would look and see like which is the shortest one and try and size that up and then go into that. And then if that wasn't moving, then go to the next one. And honestly, that was just wasting time and energy. Now what I do is I know that my time in the grocery line is going to pass, and I really learn to sit with, I talk about this a lot, right? Awareness and noticing. So notice that you're feeling impatient. Neutralize. So you sit with that impatience and observe it. Where is it in your body? You can practice a little bit of mind-body connection, mindfulness. Feel your feet flat on the floor, breathe, focus on your breath. And as you do that, it gets you out of your head and into the present moment so that you're not sitting there thinking about how impatient you are. And then you can decide, right? The third step is to make a new action. So you can decide what you want to do after that. If you want to just keep breathing or think about something else or whatever. But this is my strategy for practicing mindfulness and patience in small situations. The more you just like take those baby steps and do it in small situations, then you're really able to transcribe that onto a larger, more difficult situation, be it you're struggling at your job or you're struggling in your marriage. You're wondering what's going to happen. Where is this going? How long do I have to deal with this? And none of those thoughts are helpful. So as you practice this in smaller doses, you can then apply it to larger moments and you will find yourself feeling so much more peace, so much less restless. Try this, see how it goes. Make sure to tune into my podcast, the Empowering Working Moms podcast, on Wednesday, because I'm going to be diving into cultivating patience. And I have 4 spots, private spots, opening up this month. Book a call with me to see if we're a good fit to work together to get you started on your best life. www.priyankanayakmdcoaching.as.me. And I'm going to include the link as well. Take care.